I'm John Bagley, and I'm the chair of the International Fundraising Consultancy. And this is number 14 in our series of fundraising fundamentals. It's running with scissors. If the highest aim of a captain were to preserve his ship, he would keep it in port forever. So said Thomas Aquinas, the great philosopher, many years ago. And it's still very true. You, as a fundraiser, should not be keeping your ship in port, you should be out there. But going out there, taking that ship sailing, involves risk. Things may go wrong. In fact, things should be going wrong to some extent if you're pushing the boundaries, if you're really trying to be innovative, if you're really trying out new ideas, and if you're going to survive. Because as you know, things change rapidly. And as those things change, you need to be up to date with those changes. The way people pay for things, the way they donate, all this changes quickly. But the way they think and the way they take part in society, the zeitgeist, all that changes steadily. You know, Martha Lane Fox said recently that this is the slowest period of change you're ever going to see in your lifetime. Things just keep speeding up. And if you begin to fall behind, then other organisations will begin to eat your lunch. They will have your donors. They will have the money that should be in your pockets. So there is no place for complacency. Indeed, another great CEO, I think it was Jack Welch of Intel, said, "Only the paranoid survive. Be paranoid. Look at what your competitors are doing, because your competitors will be innovating and keeping up. In fact, donate to your competitors. If you're a donor, a member, a supporter of, say, half a dozen other organisations that are in your field or that you're interested in, you will see their fundraising coming back to you. And as you donate, you will learn what they're doing. And as you take part in their events, you'll see how those are run. You can learn an awful lot from your competitors. So that paranoia is very, very useful for you. Don't wait for any calmer times to come, because they're not going to come. Try out those new ideas now. Try them out, test them, see what works and what doesn't. If you can, try them out on a small scale and then roll them out on a larger scale. That way there is a bit of safety. But don't worry if you do make mistakes, if things do go wrong, if occasionally an event loses money rather than making money. Learn from it and learn to celebrate perhaps your errors, the errors that might be happening in your department or with your colleagues or with your people who you work with, and make sure that you are not the person who's putting them down for it, because it's important that some mistakes are made. That shows you're pushing the boundaries. Go out there, take risks. As the German philosopher Goethe said, there is magic in the first step. If you stay at home and worry about what you're going to do, and you just go on doing the same old things you've always done, then you will miss that magic, the drive that happens, the fact that the things that looked impossible and difficult begin to fall away when you take the first step, when you actually get out there and do it and deal with the problems as they turn up, even if these are hard problems. There is magic in that first step. So take risks and run with scissors. That's the end of number 14 in our fundraising fundamentals series. Number 15 is going to be about over-communicating. Very important thing for leaders and others to do. Look forward to seeing you then, and thank you for listening.